everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So we've got another gaming videos, okay, here in my channel. So we've got right here is my Trim UI Smart Pro. Also, yeah, I bought this on AliExpress, and it's also, yeah, a really good retro gaming console. So it's still worth it in 2026. Alright, let's go. Gonna have to take a deeper look for this one. So it still got this retro vibes. Okay, this still got this, So gonna have to take this I'm gonna have to take this silicone cover. So let's go. Gonna have to take again for the closer look for this. Okay, so we've got right here is the Trim UI Smart Pro. So, and it's a really good, yeah, look at that. So perfect. And also got the logo also right over there, right? So got some for the this one, yeah. So still in a good condition still, right? So, and also we got the host, and we've got the DC. So yeah, you can connect it into, I think you can connect it into your TV, right? So this is also a type C. Okay, yeah, still a type C. Power and the volume rocker. We've got the shoulder button and the trigger button, and also at that right here we've got the FN, which is the function, I think. And got over here, I forgot what is this one, right? I forgot what is this one. Got the charging port, microphone, SD card for the games that has been installed with here, and also the 3.5mm headphone jack. They get some, you can put some lanyard over here, right? So you can put some lanyard. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this on, and then okay, I forgot how to use. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put this on, and then there you go. There you have it. So we've got the full back cover case in this transparent. So got some little hand grip over here, right? Still a little hand grip. Okay, let's go. Gonna have to turn it on. There you go. So we've got the Trim UI Smart Pro. Okay, and then what I also one thing is, because it just look like a PlayStation Vita, right? So yeah, so we've got some, if I'm gonna have to compare it, okay, if I'm gonna have to compare with my PlayStation Vita, so if I'm gonna have to compare with my PlayStation Vita, right, so they are so much identical, right? So we've got what here is the D-pad, okay, and also got the face button also right over here, but the PS Vita has a camera, but the Trim UI Smart Pro doesn't have a camera. So, and it's also the Joy-Con right over here, which is also has the Joy-Con also right here for the PlayStation Vita. So, and we've got some this one right here for the home, and also, yes, as you can see right there is the PlayStation Vita home logo also, and also this one right over here still got some buttons, which is also has the buttons also here in the PlayStation Vita, right? So looks accurate and looks very replica or a clone to the PlayStation Vita, this Trim UI Smart Pro. So when it comes right over here, it's just only the charging port and the 3.5mm headphone jack. So for the Trim UI Smart Pro, it has also it has this function. Okay, this one right over here also. We've got the USB-C charging port, SD card slot, and also the 3.5mm headphone jack. So, and also right over at the bottom also, you got something like that also, the power and the volume rocker. So when it comes when it comes for the PlayStation Vita, we've got the power button and also the SD card slot right over here, SD card slot and the game card, with also the volume rocker at the bottom, and also got some camera right over here, and this one right here is also, I forgot what is this one. I forgot what is this one. So I believe this is also a tracker. Okay, for the games. Okay, and when it comes to the user interface, you know, it's because this is running on Linux OS. Okay, so since PlayStation Vita doesn't have an operating system. Okay, so all right, so let's get over onto the main video, okay, onto the main topic. So we've got some right over games, right? We got the, okay. If you want to change the, you just have to go to the right, this one. So yeah, we've got the recent games that I am playing. Okay, we've got the recent. I don't have a favorite. Okay, go back. So I got some over here is the game that I have been playing, right? So we got some Moonlight and this Moonlight, okay, but I didn't use it, okay. So and also we got some arcade vertical shooter. And also we've got right here is all the gears. It is not a touchscreen, okay? So when it comes to the games, it still have this Atari Lynx. We've got the Atari 2600, Atari 7800 arcade, and also over here with the CPS1, CPS2, CPS3, DC, Dreamcast games. Okay, we got some Dreamcast games. Next is we got some Easy RPG, FB Neo, Famicom. Okay, Famicom. Okay, Famicom. Okay, FMPEG. We've got some Game Gear, Sega. Okay, we got some Game and Sega also again, Game and Watch. With the Nintendo, we got the Game Boy games. Okay, Game Boy Advance, and also we got some Game Boy Color. We got some MAME Plus, MAME 2010, we got some Mega Drive, we got some Master System, Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS, Neo Geo, NGP, Open Board, PC Engine, so PC games, okay, PlayStation games, PPSPP, which is the PlayStation Portable, we got the Pico 8, we got the PGM also, and then the Super Famicom, Famicom. Why Famicom? Okay, Famicom. So because I grew up with Nintendo, right? So my first console when I was a kid is a family computer, right? So which is also still a part of Nintendo. Okay, so and there's also we've got this Sega Saturn, alright, okay, and then the WSC, we got some 91 games, so they also got some, like this one, is if you want to see, alright, so, how many games that they have, that they put right here, right, so, as you can see, just like that, okay, and then also, yeah, and then, there it goes, is because they got some, okay, menu, search, and then, we've got some over right here. We got a Celeste, Stardew Valley TMNT, 24/8, and then Balatro. Okay, and then this one right here is you can also check some e-reader. You can make an e-reader. Function key settings, Moonlight, music. You can put some music. Okay, pictures. You can put some pictures in here. Yeah, look at that. So since it doesn't have a, it doesn't have your function settings, we got the Moonlight. So I don't know how to connect into internet, right? So it says right, they pair into 192.168. I think that is gonna be the, let's go gonna open this up. Okay, so I think this will be the internet connection, right? So IP, okay, internet protocol. So yeah, it's still pairing. Okay, but yeah, I still haven't used that one also. Right, next is also we got also the display, we got some volume, Wi-Fi, hotspot, Bluetooth, themes, key map, homepage, and then next again. Okay, that's it for the settings. Okay, we got some themes right over here. We got some Premiere Blue, Energy, Green, yeah, hey. I just that blue, right? So we got the default also. I just picked the blue, okay? So, and it's also, they can connect Bluetooth, right? So, uh, maybe if we can connect a wireless controller, right? So, I still haven't, um, I still haven't connect a controller for this one also, right? We also got the display, so, nothing, right? So, volume, we got the Wi-Fi also, and then there you go, there you have it. So, yes, and you can connect it into a hotspot, right? If you having a hotspot Wi-Fi, you can use it, okay? And also we got the home page also, and then I quite, so we get the SD formatter also right over here. So yeah, how good is it? How good is the Trim UI Smart Pro in 2026? So if you are really into a retro console game, so yeah, you just have to make fun of it. It's because like this one. So yeah, and then you can also put that games in the recent, right? So I don't know if I can put some games. I don't because I still haven't used the Moonlight also, right? I still haven't used the Moonlight, so you can have to like that one. So yeah, gonna have to pair that. You have to pair it so you can add more games from the Moonlight also, right? So picture, I don't know, it's gonna be work for the picture. So uh, it's gonna be and we got some right here is the FC multi cartridges. Okay, we've got right here is yeah, I saw some this one. Okay, we got some multi cartridges, and then we got some arcade vertical shooter also. Just like this one games. Okay, so still a good one. So let's go gonna have to try that out. Okay, let's go gonna have to try some games. Hmm. So just like this one, if you want to play just like this one, right? So yeah. Uh, Start. Okay. So you're gonna have to play this one, okay? Yeah. Ah, there you go. It's the letter B, right? So yeah, that's how you play this game. Ooh, awesome! Yeah, like this one. So yeah, you can okay continue. So let's start again. So yeah, this is how you're gonna play the game. So just only for this one right here, the Joy-Con and the face button. Right, there you go. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one, okay. There you go. Yeah, you gonna have to play just like that one. So it's so really hard, but I think if you're gonna have to, right? So gonna have to use that one again. So push start. Okay, it's having a countdown again. Okay, so let's go. Gonna have to, yeah. So just like that one, so mission complete. Okay, just like that one, how you're gonna play that kind of game. So yeah, it is really some, it's hard to play that game also, right? If you are also, yeah. So let's go get over to the menu. Okay, I'm gonna have to exit the game. Yeah. So the Trim UI Smart Pro is still the Trim UI Smart Pro is still a good retro console, right? So if you are really into some retro handheld console, I think this will be a good one for you, right? So we've got right here is the home of the Trim UI Smart Pro. So you can also search. You can also get the recent, the best games and photos and apps. Also settings. Okay, this will be a good, cool console. I am still playing with this one, right? I am still playing with my. I am still playing with my Tremor. Still playing with my Tremor, even though I have so many console, right? So I got the Unburning 35XX, and also yeah, I also still got also some more games to play. Right? Okay, so yes. Um, if you want to buy this kind of, they still have the in AliExpress. Okay, so how good is it? So my in my own opinion, Trim UI Smart Pro is still a really good handheld console, right? Retro console this year in 2026 show. This year 2026, in which you can still play some games, right? So if you are really into retro, so many retro gamers out there, right? And also YouTuber that also making videos like this one. All right, so yeah, it's still good, it's still worth it, it's still playable, and it's still in a good condition. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, and so I hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you will not be notified by coming future videos. Okay, so gonna have to take a closer look of the, and we've got right, okay, that over here. All right, okay, this is the last preview. Okay, so okay, thank you so much for watching, and see you again on the next one. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay.